Preparing live stream.
Hello. Ooh. And we are on live. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Can you see us? Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good evening.
And hello, our Facebook friends and our audience on Zoom. And my name is Lily. I am a Ruby executive, and
My name is Melda. I'm Lapis.
so today we are here to talk about our beauty device, Lumispa, that we often talk about. We want to show you how to demo the Lumispa like a pro so that you get the jaw-dropping results every time. So let's get started right away. So you hear us talk about the Lumispa very often, almost like every time we are here on live, because Lumispa to us is way more than just the skincare. It's not just for people who like to look beautiful and healthy. In fact, if you know Melda, if you are one of her friends or you're part of her team, you will know that she doesn't care much about skincare at all. So what got you started on the Lumispa? Tell us a little bit.
Well, first of all, yes, it's true, Lily, that I'm not interested of skincare because I'm not a fan of beauty. So, but since since I joined this, my employer introduced this business. I found that it's look different because while using and at the same time you can earn.
So to us, Lumispa is a beauty tool. It's a money-making tool that can help us make money. So you can see here with our team, we are very the Lumispa is our recommended product to start the business because we can not only use it on ourselves, but we can make money in a few different ways, including doing very straightforward, including doing Lumispa facials. And to take an example, if you just if you're in the Philippines, you know you can charge your friends 200 pesos for each facial. So if you have two friends who you do the Lumispa facial on every day, that each year you're gonna make 146,000 pesos.
Wow.
Yeah, which is
so
actually
good.
the
Only two
full-time
friends.
average income for the Philippines. So just two facials on your friends every day, you are making a full-time income. So imagine that. So imagine you're doing more. More friends wants to get the facial, then you are actually making more.
You're rich.
Yeah. And only part-time work, and you can earn different ways. So which is why we have this session today, so that to make sure you get the transformative results with every treatment. So you can see here some of the examples where we do half-face demos on our friends, and you can see that like with a photo, I mean, each photo speaks 1,000 words. So we don't actually need to say that much. We don't need to know too much about the technology or the science. When we see the results on our own face, especially, it just says everything. So you can see the skin tone and how the imperfections on the face sort of just diminish with a 2-minute treatment. It's just the Lumispa is really amazing. And this session you will learn the tips and on how to get that with every facial. So here's an overview of what we will cover today. First of all, everything is about mindset. And then we will talk about what we need to bring. We have a suggested Lumi demo kit that will make everything easy if you're just starting out. And next, we will go into how to prep our model. We will follow that with a actual demo, live demo. We have a model here today where we will show you how to do the half-face demo, and finally what happens after the demo is completed. And so here we go. So first thing first, the mindset. Actually, the mindset is simple. We just have to be confident in what we're doing. So just to understand, I mean, if you think about it, our friends have never tried the Lumispa before, so they don't know what it's like. And we've been using it every day. We love it, love the Lumispa ourselves, and we've been practicing daily, morning and night. So we are the expert on it. So if we, and I think, I can think what would you think? What other tips do you have? Because Melda does a lot of demos every week on her day off. She will do facials on her friends. So any tips?
Or like preparing the
How do you become more confident?
more, yeah, totally start with myself. I need to be confident because that is the very important. Because if you are not confident, of course, how they can deliver it.
So is it with the more facials you do, every time you get good results, and then you become more and more confident because actually the Lumispa is that good. Like it just works miracles on the skin, so that the more examples you see, and the more friends who you give the facial to, it adds to your confidence. So as well as the more practice we do on ourselves, I mean, the more comfortable it becomes. So, and that's how we get the best mindset for this, for getting the facial done. And I guess for me is that I'm a person who really needs to prep for things. So to make sure I'm like confident and comfortable, I think the next step is important, is to have all the tools that I need to give a good facial. So so we will go straight to that. This is to prepare and bring whatever we need. But to keep it simple, we have the Lumi Demo Kit, which on this slide you will see on the orange side is the essential items that we suggest, and some of the add-ons for more deluxe experience. So when we talk about a good Lumispa demo, we want to obviously have the Lumispa. So okay, forgot to show you guys. So it's helpful to have like a pouch. So you see all my essential items. I just put it in. This is a free pouch from New Skin when we bought the Power Lips. I think last year or the year before. But very often New Skin will have these kind of like free gifts. So watch out for it. Watch out for the promotions. So the items on the kit would be the Lumispa, obviously. And sometimes, because after we use it, we will leave the head separately to dry. So don't forget to bring the head. And one thing is, make sure that you have charged your Lumispa, because I mean it would be very disappointing if you bring the Lumispa and then it's out of battery. But usually, even when it becomes like orange light, you can still use it 1 or 2 times. But if you have so many friends waiting for that day off, and then they all want to get a facial, but you ran out, I mean those who are last would be very like upset, right? So with the Lumispa, it works with the Lumispa gel. So I mean, I use normal combo, and I mean I would bring this. So it's also most suitable for most friends, I think. And so that is so the basic skincare regimen would be cleanse with the Lumispa, and then follow with the toner of choice. So this is like the Nutri-Essentials, just the basic pH balanced toner, or you can bring any toner. I mean, we would definitely prefer New Skin brand, obviously. And the third step would be a moisturizer. You can see the slide here. I have shown both this is a day cream and also the night moisturizer. I prefer to use the day moisturizer because it is a good product that really includes SPF as well as it helps to block blue light, which is I think it's very important these days to let our friends know that these are very important elements in the skincare, because like, as you know, we are always exposed to sunlight and blue light, which is really damaging and aging our skin. So product wise, these are the basic items. I also have a water spray. I just use this like empty like bottle. I put like water in it for the Lumispa. And oh, and I have additional items that is like, that includes like it's in the deluxe. I have cotton pads here for applying the toner, and a hairband, and a like sort of towel, which is like the wipes actually. For you can use tissue if you are at the friend's place, or you can bring wipes, and also very important is a phone, because you need this to take
photo
and to access the
before,
Vera
after.
app.
Yeah.
So so these are the basic items that we would suggest. But like, for example, Melda, maybe you can talk about what additionally you like to bring.
Yeah, well, for me, because my friends always want to have fun about the product. So whatever I have, I always bring. So for me, it's like big bag for me. And yeah, because like for example, the lipstick, the power lips, and then the foundation, I always bring that, because sometimes if I use the Lumispa, after we need to put all what we want to put in our face to make more look beautiful. Yeah, so that's what I always bring during my off day.
So we would recommend like to bring the BB plus foundation.
Yeah, actually, I have here. It's all in my small. So this foundation,
and whatever colors,
and
you have power lips.
Power lips, yes.
It's always fun to play with, like,
because we always play, and then after play, like dancing,
different color. Oh, and then you look the
and then this, photos, yes,
great. So also you can so you see that we have like hairbands. So these are just some items that would be helpful. And as Melda said, your skin has a lot of different products in the range. Definitely bring the ones that is your favorite, so that you can share it with your friends, and let them try too. So this is all the preparation before we do the demo. And so so maybe now we would invite our model for today just to join us. So we introduce to you guys Chao. Hello, he will be our model today. He will sit here so that act as our model. So how do we prepare the model before the Lumispa? So what we do is usually first of all, we will check the hair. So lucky he is short hair, gentleman and short hair, but we will
still need the hairband.
We don't want it to get in the way of our facial, so we will like maybe tie hair back, which is helpful. So it's helpful to have a hairband or rubber band. And is it too far? You need to move closer.
I can close it.
Yep. Oops. Okay. And remove any makeup if necessary. So Chao is not making wearing any makeup. But why is this step important? Because actually the Lumispa itself is good for removing makeup, but because we want to do a before after photo, so we want to like especially if ladies have very heavy eye makeup, and the Lumispa, we won't use it on close to the eye lines, so we would use makeup remover to remove it first. And most importantly, before we do the facial, we would want to use our phone and take the before picture. Oh, so maybe for the picture, best is for to get a clear background and very good light. So we need to move to a different spot.
Can I unscreen?
Move to start. Thank you. Oh, maybe it's not. You can see the frown lines. Okay, unshare. This one. So we're just going to unshare the slide so the screen is bigger. Can you see us clearly? Maybe we do. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
We do this. Okay. Oh, is it good? Okay. So we are going to do the demo right here now. After we have snapped the photo. So what we do is, first of all, when we do the demo, free demo for our friends on the Lumispa, we would only do half face.
Her face, yes.
Yeah. So for me, because I'm right-handed, I prefer to do
Right side.
the
right.
or the model's left side.
Oh,
It's
oh, yeah.
more
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
convenient. So what I do is I would
Oh, yeah,
use
yeah.
water just to wet the face. Not cold. Ooh, refreshing, icy cold. And we would put the gel directly onto the Lumispa. So how much? We must not be too stingy about this. So around the gel filling up the inside circle, that would be a good amount. So what we do is we would apply the gel onto the face. We are only doing half, so apply it liberally. And then we are going to start the Lumispa treatment by pressing this button here. And you will see the light will come on to tell me that there is a 2-minute treatment. So I like to start from the bottom, and they would do slow circular motions like this. Looks like it's a very enjoyable experience. So
It's nice. No wonder if I ask my friend to do it by themselves, they don't like. They want someone to do it.
because it's like one of the best things about the Lumispa is that it feels like you're going to the salon. It's like a facial experience. So if you have to do it by yourself, I mean, of course, friends, if they're first they're afraid they don't know how to do it to get the maximized result. But also it's always nice when you are being pampered. So around the eye, we just do big circles because it's a very delicate area. So so you can see the light here. We are already on the third part of the 2 minutes. And now, because now I have with me is the new Lumispa IO, and it's very convenient because the light is exactly where you can see which part of the treatment you are at. So for the demo, we use the full 2 minutes on just half the face to get the maximum result. But another tip would be that if your friend or the model has very sensitive skin, maybe we can just use 1 minute, because the standard treatment for the face
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's for the full face is 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, so half is like 1
Should be
minute.
1 minute. Oh, so you see the 2 minute is up, and the Lumispa just turns off by itself. Oh. And now we will just wipe it up. Actually, you can do the wipe on one side.
Yeah, I need a little bit more.
Okay.
Oh, looks so good.
Already?
Yeah. So clean.
Looks very good.
Yeah. Before, Joe's face is not like this when we are in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Really? Now it's
Yeah, it's like more dark spot.
oh.
But now it's
And
It's
so
like
this
good.
is, oh, maybe you can come closer and let us see the half face.
Mm.
I see some.
Oh, it actually looks more brighter on that side.
Yeah, it's very
can
bright
tell.
here. Yeah.
But to be more sure, oh, we were going to just, okay, complete the rest of the skincare first.
Like, yeah.
So
Toner.
we are gonna put toner.
pH.
Big toner. So the toner is actually, a lot of people will skip this step. But toner is important because when we wash our face or use other products, the pH is not the same as the skin. And pH toner, especially this one, is very gentle and maybe okay. So after tone, we will put, oh, so it's very gentle, so it will restore the pH balance so that whatever you put on afterwards gets, would be best absorbed and gives the best effect. So next we just put moisturizer so that, because especially in Canada, after cleansing the face, it feels very dry, right away. So we want our model to experience comfort. Seems I put too much.
Yeah. That is
For the
okay.
whole face
It's okay.
should be. But you will appear very white, so I need to rub it a little bit more.
Mm.
We'll put it to the neck. So we try to use upward
Upward. Oh.
motion so that everything is lifting and not dragging down to the ground. Please face forward. Oh yeah, lower. I mean, oh, I'm covering the model. Okay. So the model is, the demo is done for now. I'm gonna move back to my slides first to just to check where we are at. So after the treatment, we're done. Oh, so yeah, meanwhile, let's recap. So when we do the treatment, we always be confident. And when we are doing, especially is when it's first time, always do only half face so that our friend can feel the difference. So while you're doing the demo, always keep the skin moist. So you see at the beginning, I sprayed quite a lot of water. And the best, I'm not sure if you were able to see, is when there are soap marks on the face, and as you move the Lumispa on the face. And oh, also don't miss the lips. The Lumispa on the lips really helps to exfoliate the dead skin, and especially for ladies. When we play with power lips after the Lumispa spa facial, it makes a lot of difference. If you have
Lumispa.
on the lips.
Yes.
And we don't need to do too much explanation. We don't need to give all the details of the product because first of all, you will be focusing on actually doing the demo, so you can't talk at the same time probably. But the results are going to speak for themselves. So just keep it fun and chillaxing, because as Melda was saying, friends are always very happy. They really want to just enjoy the facial.
But actually, half face they don't want. They always like.
They, of course, especially after they feel the difference, because what happens after the Lumispa, once that we are done, you saw that we did the toning and moisturizing, and actually the best to feel the difference is after putting on the cream and waiting for 2 minutes. So we can take this time, like 2 minutes, to tell our friends that what to expect from the Lumispa, which is the Lumispa is targeted at softer and smoother skin. And also it will give us a brighter complexion, because motion and the polishing actually removes all the dead skin, and that skin is like flaky and dull. So after we've removed it, the skin is very reflective. So it appears a lot more glowier, and you can see a lot of radiance on the face. So obviously, Lumispa is for cleansing, so you would expect the face to be visibly cleaner, and with the technology, it also helps to clean out all the pores so that it looks like the pores appears less obvious. So these are what we would expect from the Lumispa, as opposed to, New Skin is also has other devices in the family, like the galvanic, galvanic spa is also very powerful, but the galvanic spa is for firming and for lines, and lifting. So we have to set a very clear expectation to our friends. So the Lumispa is for smoothness and brighter skin and glow. And obviously after this, we will take another photo, which is the after photo. Oh, so we need to move to the brighter location with clean background, probably, and big smile one. Bigger smile. Okay, smaller smile. Okay, and then we come back, and then we can ask the model to feel the skin.
What the second version?
You can come here, take your seat, and
Oh.
tell us what you feel. Oh, there it's look
Oh,
like,
yeah.
actually, okay, we are gonna zoom in.
Zoom in,
little
it's
bit.
like I want to zoom in.
Okay. You can see this side is treated. You can see actually this line is shorter. And the eye, the corner of the eye seems like more lifted on that side. And I cannot see the pores, but it seems more, that side is also more reflecting the light, more glowier. But when so we will share the before after picture in the comments below once we have it done. And so thank you for our model for
Thank you
today.
so
Maybe
much.
you can do the rest of your face by yourself.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will continue with our sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Chow.
And so what happens? Usually our friends would be like so excited especially after seeing the before after photo, which is why it's so important to take the photos. Remember to take the photos. If you don't have time to do the editing, you can always use the Vera app. And if they feel and the skin, they would feel an obvious difference. Because Lumispa really helps on the softness. And when you are doing a demo for a crowd, it is also helpful. We can ask the audience if they can spot any differences, because for the model, like for ourselves, sometimes we check in the mirror, we don't believe what we see. But when people tell us, oh yeah, there is really an improvement, we tend to believe it more. That's a way you can get everyone more excited about the results. And once you've done completed the demo, we can sit back and let Clara help us handle the rest. Because after we've done the demo, maybe our friends sometimes would ask us to do the other phase. So I mean, that's up to you if you want to do that. Maybe like what I would suggest is to do half face for free. If your friend really wants the full facial, they can either pay for a full facial, or maybe they so how do you do it, Melma?
Well, for me, actually, I always charge them free, but after I do the facial for them, they order what I use
Recommend.
I use to them. So by that, if they order, after that, New Skin will pay me.
So you earn,
I'm earning
sharing bonus.
sharing bonus,
when when
My friend
yeah,
buy the orders.
Yep.
Yes.
So so after we were talking about ending the whole spa experience with moisturizer foundation and maybe some fun with the power lips. So a helpful tool in Vera would be because everyone have different skin tones and sometimes we don't know what shade to pick. We can have the Vera app to BB shade tool, BB shade finder. We can help. We can take a photo instantly and find out what shade of foundation is suitable for our friend.
Yeah.
And in fact, it will show us like the photo of what our friend looks like wearing different shades. So, and they can order it directly in the app. And also when our friends wants to know what kind of other products is suggested for the skin, and we don't have all the information, but Farah can also help with the AI technology, just with the photo of their bare face. So after the Lumispa treatment, this is the perfect time to get the best assessment on product recommendations. So you see here is actually the on the phone photo, it is actually my personalized recommendation products for me, which is the Lumispa toner, etc.
Oh yeah, me too.
And Vera is also helpful for you to share your own transformation story, what products you use. You can tell your friends by showing them how your skin has improved, what kind of products has helped you. Then they might be inspired to try some of the products as well. And finally, they can order their products directly through you, or they can, even if they feel like, oh, this is such a fun business, oh, I want to start earning with the Lumispa, let me sign up with you as and join your team to become a beauty consultant so that they can we can also start earning. And so Farah can help us a lot. And finally, with this, we want to end with a very simple few steps of action. So if you already have the Lumispa or you're still thinking about getting it, I mean, do get it definitely, and use it as practice on using it yourself, morning and night, twice a day. You will get the practice and you will see the transformation in yourself, and you will be more and more confident. And make sure you follow the steps and take before after photos so that you can share your transformation with your friends. And a good way to share it is on social media, like your Facebook or Instagram, or I don't know what other platforms, like every social media, and you can offer, you can tell your friends that you are offering free demos on the half face, or you can offer paid full facials for friends on your next day off, and just as simple as that.
Yeah.
On your day off, you can start earning another income with Lumispa and other new skin products.
Yeah,
so very simple.
Yeah, Lumispa is the best.
Yeah,
Very, very best.
So
everywhere you can bring.
Yeah, so handy. Like
So
all you
handy,
need
yes.
is that, like the
even you
pouch.
have Ziploc is okay.
Yeah.
If you don't have the pouch, Ziploc is fine.
Yep. So the most important is the Lumispa, and it is our favorite
Lumispa, and then
earning tool. So if you need a recap on how to earn the money, you can always watch our replay. We have 2 sessions here on how to make money with new skin products and how to earn different ways to earn with the Lumispa. And you can access it right here in the group, Power Up group. You can just go to the left top hamburger menu, under guides. In section 2 is all our past workshops that will help you build business and make income from new skin. with new skin. So thank you for joining us. So we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Have fun with the
See you.
Lumispa. Bye.
Bye.
Let me stop recording.
Thank you. Well done.